Oh, hey friends, Mark Holmes here, my buddy Joe Boo. Well, he's actually upstairs. And as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report, because without you guys, well, we just don't want to know what life would be without you guys. And I got to tell you, to me, life is a journey. Everything that we do is part of our journey in life. Every day is a learning experience, and Lord knows you guys have seen me learning all kinds of stuff because, as you guys know, I am technology challenged. But I think finally I've got everything hooked up to the mixer perfectly. So now if I take calls from you guys, it goes through the mixer. When I use the Skype and all that, the computer system goes through and all that. So I think we are ready to rock and roll, and it is the perfect time because, see, I am truly blessed. And I know some of you guys are going to say I'm long-winded, and I apologize for that, but that's just the way I am. I just talk too damn much. And if it's not your cup of tea, it's okay, because there are literally hundreds of thousands of other channels that you can watch, and you can find the exact channel that you want, that's somebody that gets right to the point and doesn't continue to just have diarrhea of the mouth like me. But I'm going to be what I'm going to be, because I don't know how to be anything else but that. But tonight, there's going to be another step in the journey. You know, some of you guys have been here since 300 viewers, and you've seen how this channel has grown. Well, tonight we have actually Ari Templin, I'm sorry if I mispronounced his name, from ESPN Radio in San Antonio, who's going to join us tonight. And this is going to be another one of those big steps, you know, where we've got some great guests and stuff. We've had Law Nation in here. We've had Vosh. So we're going to be bringing you guys all kinds of sports and personalities and things. And I'm truly blessed by that. I'm also blessed because of all of you guys out there. So many of you guys, and there's too many to name, will send me a text message or an email or a Facebook message on things that are going on with the Cowboys or things for me to check out because, you know, I got my day job and sometimes I miss stuff, and you guys want to say, hey, Mark, we'll make sure you didn't miss this. But I also say that you want to live each day like it's your last, because it could be. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. So one of the reasons why I do so many videos is I'm trying to get out my ideas and thoughts, because I might not have an opportunity tomorrow. I'm hoping I'll be here tomorrow, but there's no guarantees. So when you see a lot of these things, it's something that's going on that I want to say. If there's people that I care about, I tell them, listen, I love you, because I might not have that opportunity tomorrow. And thanks to Leon Felton, he shared something that really came home and emphasized that as well. You know, I've been blessed. I'm not saying I've been blessed with money or a silver spoon or anything like that. You know, my parents weren't wealthy growing up. My dad worked at the post office. My mother was a custodian. I do construction work. But I like to think that hard work pays off. Like I said, I don't know how to use a computer system and a mic mixer, or didn't go to school for film study or anything else, but I feel like hard work gets you there. But anyway, back to my original thing. Leon shared this link about a Cleveland Brown wide receiver, Muhammad. And I always talk about Cleveland and kind of make fun of them and say that, you know, they're the doo-doo Browns, or it's like going to Siberia. But for whatever reason, it seems like things just happen in Cleveland, don't happen elsewhere. You know, we had Johnny Manziel with his drug addiction and alcoholism, and now he's reporting that he's bipolar and he's trying to get his way back into the NFL. You know, we've had RG3, which, you know, started out in Washington and then went there and had his train wreck. But Muhammad, wide receiver, promising young wide receiver, didn't notify the Browns for 10 months that his hand had been amputated. See, he was out riding in an ATV, and it flipped over. His hand got crushed underneath of it, and they couldn't save it. So everything but his thumb was amputated. Now he's got a prosthesis, a mechanical hand, and his, needless to say, his NFL career is over. So my point on all this is be thankful for what you have. You may not have everything, but there are literally millions of people that wish they only had your problems or were in the position that you were in. And make sure that you're thankful for today, because tomorrow might not be what you have today. So tonight, I hope you guys join us for our live stream at 9 o'clock Eastern, where I've got Ari from ESPN Radio in San Antonio that'll be joining us. We'll be talking about the Dallas Cowboys, and of course, there's plenty to talk about, not only about the Cowboys, but how the NFL is going to react with Reuben Foster, who was arrested for domestic violence and weapons charges, having an assault rifle. It'll be interesting to see if they do a year-long investigation, if he gets kicked out of the league, or if he gets a 6-game suspension, or how they'll go with that. We'll also be talking about the Dallas Cowboys getting themselves together for next year, trying to make a run. And Jason Garrett, I feel sorry for him losing his father, who was 87 years old, had died and all that. But with Jason Garrett on the hot seat, will the Cowboys try and reel him in a little bit more and control more of the team? Or will they go ahead and give him free reign to try and do what he can with the Cowboys? That and more. So we'll be talking about all that. So guys, count your blessings and keep working hard every day. That's all I can tell you. I'm Mark Holmes, and I think I finally have all this ready to go. I'll see you guys tonight.